How y'all doing, everybody? This is Mario Kart 8 Online Races. I am your host, Anthony. As per usual, it hasn't changed. And we're going to be doing some more races, unsurprisingly. We're going to be jumping right into new races in Part 8 of Mario Kart 8. This is definitely putting the 8 in Mario Kart 8, if I do say so myself. Anyway, we're going to be jumping into another Mount Wario race. And thankfully, this is not a Mount Wario race that I already did before. And perhaps I'm using again. Whoops. Of course, I already explained that story, and I said, you know, in the part before, I think it was part 6, I said, yeah, you know, go check out the other part, and in the comments, I wrote the whole story. Anyway, here we go! Now, you may notice that perhaps I am using a new loadout, a new build, whatever. So, what happened? Well, I actually did these races were completely new, like, since the last part. These races were, like, done a couple of weeks later, since the race that, you know, the last race I did in the previous part. And, what I had done in that span of time was just, I really took a few moments to really just look at all of the stats that all of the, you know, the carts and the tires and stuff give you. And so I decided on, this is my current main setup right now. It's the pipe frame with the slick tires, or the cyber slick, because they're both the same thing, and the super glider. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like that was a pretty solid build, because it emphasized speed, but at the same time, you know, it was kind of an all-around as well, you know. I kind of like that. I kind of like the all-around sort of build, you know. But, so yeah, I'm definitely very comfortable with this build. And I have stuck with it since, well, this race, I believe, is the very first time I ever used it. Okay, so, with that out of the way, of course, we are in a completely different room, as one might infer from me saying that these were completely different races a couple of weeks after. But yeah, I don't think anybody here is from YouTube, but they are still giving me a run for my money, regardless. We got a, well, see ya, Felipe, from, you know, the place that I'm at. And also, knocked out, what? Okay, I hit that guy twice, and it did not register both times. That is very, very good. Okay. I overtook him. Now is he gonna, oh, he got rid of it. You know, I thought maybe he was gonna bot me. Oh, yeah, I remember that. You know, I really have a problem with, I think not just looking behind me, but also with looking at the gamepad to look at the mini-map or to see what items people have. That tends to screw me over quite a bit, because, you know, I lose my focus on the race, and then something horrible happens. But not something horrible this time, because I just mushroomed my way into first. No! No! That green shell. I almost had first. This, you know, I'm telling you, green shells are absolute murder in this game. They seriously are. Ugh. Well, me and that, here comes the third Metal Mario. There's 4 Metal Marios here. My God. I was gonna say, here's me and the other Metal Mario fist pumping, and then here's the other one that's like, you know, slapping his head, and there was like another one doing the same. What a race. Oh well, at least I still gain points, so that's still the upside to that. And we are now moving on to, was it Sweet Sweet Mountain? God, I really wish I would have paid attention to that. I think so. Oh, and also it's Sweet Sweet Canyon, sorry. I just think of it as a mountain because it's definitely a mountain of a race to climb. I always seem to have a lot of problems in this race, or in this course, I should say. Anyway, so, also, I didn't get to a question. See, things like that happen. Dancer Girl 600 asks, which characters are you most excited to see in the new Smash Bros. Game? I don't think that any of them really stand out in my mind, except for really Rosalina and Luma. Those two seem to be pretty strong. At least it seems like they're, at first glance anyway, to me, it looks like they're character or characters that would definitely benefit like more experienced, you know, like advanced players, because you're basically controlling Rosalina and Luma at the same time, which, That sucks. Which I would imagine would, you know, entail some sort of mechanical skill. Oh my god, that guy's a jerk. That was really messed up. And I love that. What was wrong with me there? I literally just watched it come towards me. Well, hopefully I'll get a decent item, I guess. I'm gonna say maybe I'll get a better item, but anyway. So Rosalie and Illuma look pretty cool. And Mega Man looks like he's pretty strong too right now as well. So, oh, come the frick on. I'm telling you, getting hit in this game is just way too common. I don't remember ever getting hit by stuff this often in Mario Kart Wii. You know, just gonna throw that out there. Alright, over we go, back into 7th, somehow. Somehow on that, you know, pink and blue area, I got myself from 11th to 7th. Oh, that's a fireball. There's some more where that came from? Okay, I guess not. See ya! Do-do-do-do-do! You know, I really wouldn't dislike this track as much if it just... If I just didn't get screwed over as much. It really seems like in this track, I really get screwed over a lot. Just, you know, just by items, and more items. Like, not even just, like, I'm being outraced or anything. It's just the items seem like they're all over the place all the time. So, why did we... of all the places that could have happened to me, it had to happen right before the tiny gap. Everybody die behind me. Oh, come on! You're supposed to die, not me. Alright, off we go into 5th. No, 6th, maybe? I don't know. 5th! Did I beat the Bowser, or did I... Oh, I did, okay. Alright, so 5th. I'm telling you, like I said, it's a definite mountain to climb. Alright, so let's see, where's another question? Mandarin 9900 asks, what do you think of the triple banana item? Because it's circling around you, not like in Mario Kart Wii. I don't think the triple bananas ever, or there was a different item in Mario Kart 64 that had 5 of them, and I think it was called the Banana Bunch. Also, we're off to Bowser's Castle again. Did I mention first time the Sweet Sweet Canyon in the series? The first time! Also, I remember this guy Rin. Oh, his Mii's face was just weird. The mouth is just like in the middle of like where his forehead would be, pretty much. It's just weird. Anyway, so yeah, we're still in the same room, surprisingly, because all these other jerks are still here. Maybe I'll be able to outrace them this time. But yeah, what was the thingy? The triple banana. So I like that better because I definitely get the sense that I feel like I'm being, you know, protected a little bit more from items with it circling around me. You know, at the very least, I feel like I'm being protected from people. Oh my god, I hate those fire sticks. Bumping into me, you know, then I could just bump them back and then be like, hey, eat my banana peel. Hey, banana peels. It's like, you know, it makes me wonder what because with the first Mario Kart, they had to come up with all of these items, you know, and then, you know, with the subsequent Mario Karts, also nice job, they had to, you know, just basically add on. You know, they already had like a bunch of established stuff, and, you know, then they just started having to add on, like make new courses and stuff, and characters and whatnot. I wonder where the idea for this game, like actually, who thought this up and just thought, well, I mean, I'm sure I could look it up and find out who, but I just wonder what went through their mind and just thinking, you know what would be awesome if we took Mario and his friends and put them in a bunch of, you know, kart racing, and then, you know, kind of even things out and, you know, make it like an every person sort of game. Wrecked. You know, put a bunch of items and stuff, you know, just to kind of even out the skill field. That person literally just stole first from me. Also, and I didn't get to say this whole time, I love how when you're in first, the music gets a lot funkier. Oh, that was good. And I feel like the music in this level, oh my god, I hate these people, is so much funkier than, you know, like what it would normally be. Also, what's wrong with this Ludwig? Oh my god, what is it with these people? I should have left this room a long time ago. This is really aggravating just to watch this happen again. Oh, I messed up there. Oh, well, okay, at least that kind of worked out. Oh, no. No, it didn't. Do-do-do-do-do. This song's really great. I really feel like this is the best Bowser's Castle theme that has ever existed. You know, I mean, I feel like, you know, for a while, Mario Kart 64's Bowser's Castle was pretty awesome. You know, you had like the sort of like the haunting vocals in the background. Mario Kart Wii's was because I mean, it opened up really strong. It sounded like, you know, Super Mario Bros. 1. But then it got like really slow paced and like, Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm getting my second first stolen from me. Or not. Yay. Yes, I deserved that first. God, that was a fight. That was an absolute battle. All right, hitting 23, very close to 24. All right, move on to another question. Coupe asks, is this game in Super Smash Bros. Do you think worth buying a Wii U for? I would say yes. And I think I said that in, what is it? I think it was the first look video I said that. Yeah, definitely if you're thinking about getting a Wii U, you should definitely get it for this game. I mean, if you want to play this game, I would definitely say get a Wii U for this game. Smash Bros. Looks like it's going to be pretty strong. And while we're starting off this Sunshine Airport, which of course everybody loves, might as well take another question. Alekid King asks, if you could implement any League of Legends champion into Mario Kart 8, who would it be and why? I would say implement like one of the more like cutesier characters, probably, you know, like Teemo or Lulu, or, you know, like one of the Yordles, I would imagine, or Annie. But yeah, like I would say that because, you know, like most of the characters in the Mario Kart series are, you know, cute or, you know, like non-threatening looking or non-serious. So yeah, I feel like some of the more serious champions, like, you know, Katarina or like Graves or something would not fit. I don't think Ari would do, like, look, oh my god. I don't think Ari would look like she fits in at all in Mario Kart. But, oh, wow. That was interesting. Well, like, I'm just thinking about who would look like awful in this game. You could probably get away with putting Jinx in the game. Because she's just kind of cartoonish, I would say. I think Caitlyn would look really bad because she's like super serious. But, oh my god, you know. And I love how you can actually do that. Like, you don't even have to touch, or you don't have to actually be on the ramp. You can just, you can just touch the side of the ramp and you'll still get the boost from it. Oh, see ya. Oh, god. I got really screwed over there. Whoa! And yeah, if I recall correctly, I actually started off this race in 8th, and still in the same room, so I assume that whatever race came before this, really, it was either something that I'd done before, or something that just really, really was bad. So, I mean, not just the fact that I came in 8th or whatever, just, like, I usually tend to not take tracks if they're just bad overall, if just the entire gameplay, especially, like, even if I'm in 1st. Like, especially if I'm in 1st and, like, literally nothing is happening. You know, I'm just, like, in 1st and just, like, racing the whole time. That's boring. So, you know, I made a judgment call there. I don't really remember what race it was, you know, because I edited this a little while ago, so I don't, whatever. See ya, blooper. Alright, so, skirting my way into 4th here. Getting an item. Of course, it's a single green shell. Boy, this is going to help me get 1st. Hopefully. I'm gonna get screwed over by something. I can just feel it. Oh, well, yeah, I did. Alright, well, I still got 4th. Okay, whatever, it's decent. I was actually in 5th. I don't even know how I got 4th, but hey. Alright, that worked out. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe and check out some of my other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, ask me any questions you like, and I'll be sure to get to more questions in the next video, because I can do that. And I'm crazy. See you all next time.